In this next video, we'll continue to set up the rosters so that we can use the app to score the game. So we're here on the main view, and you can see along the bottom you have a game sheet view, game info, home, visitor, and referee. Whichever view you're currently on is obviously highlighted in white, so right now we're on the game info. You'll also notice a red circle with numbers in them. These are the number of items that you need to pay attention to or to resolve before you can actually submit a game sheet at the end of the game. So let's go to the Home tab and see what's happening here. This is the Home tab. So this is the team, the Royal LePage team. Up top are the coaches, followed by the players. So the coaches would come to the timekeeper's bench and they would set their rosters and sign the game sheets. They'll all do this on the iPad. So you have the coaches click the edit button and they can indicate who's actually coaching. So in this case, if somebody is away, they'll indicate these people are away. So only these two people are coaching. They'll go over their rosters, make sure they're accurate. Again, for House League, you won't see too many changes on the House League rosters at all. It's going to be set up one time at the beginning of the season and likely will not change. They'll designate a starting goalie. And then the last thing that the coaches will do is they'll have to sign the game sheet. Just like they did with the paper game sheet, they'll have to sign this electronic game sheet. So they'll click on the little pen next to their name, and this box will pop up, and they actually sign with their finger, and they save it. And the next coach or manager needs to do the same. You'll notice now on the Home tab down at the bottom, that red circle with the numbers disappeared for the home team. So we've taken care of everything that we need to do for the home team. So let's now go to the visitor team. Visitor team is Newmarket. Again, this is typically what the coaches would do. They'd come in and they'd indicate who's actually there to coach. They'd go over their rosters. Everything looks good. They'd select a starting goalie, and then they would sign. Okay, you still see a red circle with a number 2 next to the visitor icon at the bottom of the screen. So if you want to see what those are, you can click the View Errors button up at the top. And the errors are, there's 2 of them: coach, missing a position, and no captain. Now these are not critical errors, and they're not going to prevent you from submitting a game sheet when the game is finished. So we'll just ignore these 2. The last tab, or the last icon at the bottom, is the referee. We have to add referees for the game. So we're going to click on the ref button and we'll add referees. So you can either search for a referee that's existing in the system or you can create a new one. So let's just use the search. And these are all the referees that are loaded in this test account. So let's just say this gentleman here is the head referee. And we're going to add a linesman in too. So this person here is the linesman. And then we click save and done. At the end of the game, the referees will have to come and sign the game sheet. So basically now you're ready to use the game sheet. You've set up everything, and we can start using this to record penalties and goals during the game. And that would be on the bottom left icon, the game sheet icon. That'll take you to the actual game sheet. If you want to go back to the previous screen to see the tabs, just click on the Home button. We'll talk about the game sheet in the next video.